left off somewhere here. Let me see here real quick. How's it going, everyone? Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. We are going to be continuing our embedding model. Get things set up here really quick. Okay, it looks good to me. Excellent. Everything's all in the right spot. Okay. Easy task. So we're going to create our own from scratch word embedding. We're going to train it. And we're going to use several different approaches. We had some advice last day that we were streaming to disable linear layers. Although I think that we might get, hey Torva, good to see ya. Were you able to get a hold of the person that you were talking to me about in the DM? Were you able to get a hold of them? I don't know. Hey Bonzupi, yo, I'm early. You're very early. Welcome on in. Good to see you, Bonzupi. Good to have you here. I'm kind of excited today because we have a really good path forward on our embedding model, and I want to implement it. I'm like really excited about it. I think it's going to be, I think it's going to work. I don't know how good it's going to be, but I think it's going to work. Yeah, how's it going there? Jidefo Lobby. Yes. Wait, hold on. Did you say yes? Yo, how's it going? Good to have you here. You can't see me, but I'm making a goofy flex pose. Yeah, I can't see what you're doing, but I can imagine it. I can imagine it up here in my brain. I can imagine it. So I think we're gonna want to use linear layers, even though because we need to. So here, what does our output need to be? Our output needs to be. We want the embedding. We actually want the output embedding. But when we're training the model, in training mode, we don't want the embedding. We want to be able to derive some sort of relationship between the words that are being used and passed through in the system. Right? I think so. So let me think that through. So we need to vectorize each of these, right? So these would be one hots. So each of these words is one hot. And then we have a max context size. Sadly, no, I think he went to sleep, so I just used the info I had once I have. Oh, all the specifics, I'll send them to your consultant. Oh, that sounds good to me. Hey, Loons, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. We're going to be building ourselves here, our embedding model. And we need to figure out what the path is forward because I think, you know what? We've got some challenges ahead. Good to see you. Welcome on in. I think we're gonna do pretty good though because we'll do fine. Don't worry. So here's why I'm confident we'll do fine because we have a backup plan. We've got a backup plan right here. We know we can use something that already works, but we're gonna try to do this ourselves. We're gonna try to make it work as best as we can. All right. So let's see, where do we leave off? All right, so we've got number of words, we've got our embedding, and then we also need to, this is gonna be the output size. So the total embedding size, I believe, let's do a forward pass on this and see what happens. Because I think the output size is gonna be immediately 256. And what this is like the next word in the series. So if you're gonna train like an LLM style, like an LSTM or something like that, and have an LSTM layer, then we can predict long-term, short-term stuff. With just the embedding alone, we might be able to get away with just some linear layers. YouTube's changed their mobile interface. Did they really? Wait, I'm gonna check, really? Let's find out. Let's see what it looks like. All right, let's pull this up over here. Go into live mode. Where are we at here? Right here, okay. Where are we at here? Oh. Right here. Okay. Let me close that audio there. Let's see, what did they do? Wait, it's weird. Where's the chat? How does this work? Where, did I turn the chat off or something? Config, quality. Wait, am I doing this right? Did I mess it up? Oh, live chat, here we go. Oh, look at that. Check it out, it is very different. Hey, Dreamer, good to see you, welcome on in. Define hacker. Bonzupi. Yeah, if you click on the stream, you go to the profile and to like the stream. Yeah, it looks different. It's all different now. Look at that. It's a bunch of, it's not an overlay. That's interesting. That's weird. Hey man, how are you? We're doing good. So if you click, let's see here. It's kind of difficult to use now. I'm not used to it. So if you click the like, they have changed the buttons. They did. Oh, I don't have my own like button. I don't think. I don't know how to do it. Let's see. Test. I'm doing a test message there. See if that shows up. Oh no, that's if you go onto the stream via a link. Oh, okay, got it. Okay. Yeah, it's different now. It used to be an overlay, right? Let me scroll over that. Let me. Weird. Weird. Okay. All right. We'll see how that works. Bonzupi. Yeah, let's go. I'm first to hit the like button. Bonzupi. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you guys. This is great. Just double click on the stream, but close chat and see if only main screen. Yeah, exactly. So you can see full screen chat here. I don't know if you can see it very well. It kind of shows up there a little bit. Or you can close it and then the chat disappears there. All right. I don't know if that makes it better. We're going to find out though. We're going to see. Hey Blades, good to see you. Blade Fearless, what are you doing here? We are building an embedding model. We're going to create something that can classify data and also do similarity comparisons. Basically, that's what classification is for the most part. So we're good. We're good. That was a bit extra. I'm chill out. Okay. I was weird. I was unexpected. Training a text embedding model. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. That's what we're doing. Oh, I still have the transparent one. Oh, you do? Really? Well, I got the new one, apparently. I got the new one. Something floated into my face. All right. So let's get onto this. Bro, you have subtitles. How? Hey, isn't that great, Black Cat? Isn't that great? Subtitles. I've got those over here on my GitHub just to show you. So you've got these subtitles here. And they're open source. They're free. They're on our Discord. If you join the Discord, you get them for free. You eat water? Hey, Tom. Yep, get the water going. Send a screenshot. Sounds good, Torva. In general, how many parameters is the model going to have? Like maybe 1 million. Not that many. It won't be very many. Don't worry. It's not that many. Maybe 1 million. Not a lot. So let's see. I need to do a forward pass on this really quick so I can see what's going on. And I only want the embedding output. And so that's going to give me basically a bunch of random numbers. However, I want to see if the random numbers are specifically a full set of 256. And they should be, because it's a 1 hot on the input though it's a 1 hot for every word, right? So is it going to give me back the full? Oh, it is. So it's going to give me back. Are we going to batch the words? Let's find out. We're going to find out. Very small. Hey, Steven, 1 hot. Yep, Zergio, 1 hot. You got it. That's what we're going to do. We get the 1 hot. The 1 hot's automatically taken care of. Technically, it's not a full one. Basically, it's index-based 1 hot. So it's going to multiply, find the row that's associated with it, and return the row. No need for a matmul. Not even a little bit. All right, Dreamer, sounds good. We'll continue streaming. Thank you, Dreamer. Good to see you. All right, so let's do I want to do full forward pass to see. So we needed to vectorize first. So I think we did that. Let me check where we're at. So we did our vectorize. Let me see. Let's run it really quick. There we go. All right. So, we have a bug. We have a bug right here. We do want to fix that. We do have to fix that because otherwise it's going to be a problem because we can't normalize it otherwise. So we need to fix this bug right here. This bug has, you can see it's in multiple places. So right here, you can see there's a period. There's a period here. There's a period here. However, that should have been solved. That should have been solved with this little pretty regex right here. It should have been right here. And I even have the R right in front of it. So why isn't it doing a replace? Is it doing a replace on 1 or all? How about we just get rid of the plus? Is that gonna fix it? Yes, it did. Oh, no, it's still there. It's still a problem. Why is it not working? Here, I'll tell you what. No, I needed everything that's not an alphanumeric character. That seems perfectly straightforward to me. And not a space, because I need this space, because it's syntax for us. It's syntax. So why is that replace not working? Do you guys see what the problem is? I wonder if you guys see it. I don't. A to Z. We don't really need that. 0 to 9, which is a number. Got some numbers in there. Might as well have the numbers. How's it going there, Mark Lemon? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. We're going to continue our embedding model. Like the haircut? Thank you. Yep, I cut it myself. I cut my own hair. I've been doing that for many years now. Hey, Broski Donut Dude, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. Good to have you guys here. CloudTube, yeah, I'm here. What's up? Oh, CloudTube, you got CloudTube up and running. All right. So you only have so many API calls with YouTube, right? Only so many API calls. Got to throttle that. Rate limit. All right. So why are we getting out here? Okay. So what I need to do is I need to test this on a terminal. So Python, let's do a REPL. Let's get a REPL going. So let's capture our input data. Where's that at? Is it up here? Where's our sentence? Where's our words at? Probably down here. Here we go. All right, I'm just gonna copy this. Paste that in here. Okay, words dot replace. And hey, how's it going there? Hey bro, good to see you. Welcome on in. Second account. Oh, you got your second account there. Good to see you. Daniel Hartz, good to see you. Good afternoon, hello fellow humans. What's the project today? We're continuing our embedding model. It sounds like it's a word embedding model, which sounds so ordinary and boring, right? But you can do so many great things with word embedding models. Everyone's sleeping on the word embedding model. They don't realize how powerful they can be. They're really good. They're really good. You can do so many different things with them. Didn't have time to update it. All right. It's all good. Okay, so I want to do let's do this. Not A to Z. And let's just delete everything else. Empty. Go. Okay. Oh, I'm not in Vim. Here we go. Replace. Yeah, see, that's not working. Why not? What if we do that? No, it's not working at all. The replace is just doing nothing. How do we do this? This is weird. This should work perfectly fine. Hold on. Python 2. I don't have Python 2 anymore because it's been deprecated. Oh no. Why is this why is this not working? So we've got our words and then words dot replace. Let's do single character with nothing. So that works. Single character. But what if we do regex? That works too. So then can we do A to Z? No. Can we do A to Z inside the brackets? Do we have to escape up? So the brackets aren't working. So what if we did \W? No, doesn't even support \W plus. ChatGPT. Yep, there you go. We gotta look it up. But the bot needs to be modded to post the links. Oh, gotta be a mod to post links. That's right. So I have this regex here. Oh, maybe we need to do import re.sub. R A to Z, everything that's not A to Z. So I think we have to do re.sub. I think that's going to be the answer. Caret. And then I think we have to say words. Try that. No. Sub, missing one required positional argument string. Are we doing that wrong? Do we do regex first and then the string? Words. Comma, words. Sub, missing one required positional argument. We're going to figure this out, you guys. We're going to figure it out. Nah, you need mod. Oh, YouTube's pretty strict about the link spam in live chat. They are. They're very strict. They're so strict, it won't even happen. Yeah, let's grant it mod. All right. Do it. Can you, Torva, can you do it? Dina, you don't like regex? I love regex. It's just not regexing. That is a perfectly fine regex. Like, that'll work perfectly fine. It's just not regexing. Sub 1, missing one required positional argument. Oh, the replacement. Oh, right. Okay, wait. Okay, so words. So A to Z. Shouldn't that do the trick? Wait, words. See, words. Words are right there. Maybe we need to reverse this. Okay. So let's do this and do our A to Z here. No. All right, let's do a quick, let's just Google it. Let's see. Regex, Python, replace. Let's do a quick, let's just cheat real quick. So yeah, see, already sub pattern, replacement original string. All right, we just had it in the wrong order, which is so weird. All right, so it was pattern replacement original. Okay, pattern replacement original. So the end pattern is A to Z, and then replacement is nothing in the words. There we go. That's what we're looking for. All right. Okay. That's the trick, you guys. We figured it out. It only took a smidgen. You can't mod? All right. I'll mod it. Although, we got to be careful. Are you sure we should mod it? All right, Torva, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. All right, I'm going to mod it. Add user as moderator. Done. All right. ClaudeTube 404 is now a mod. It's now a mod, you guys. See, Regex is not good for your health, Dina. Yeah, it's so fine. It's fine. It's a mod now. Loons, now Regex will kill you faster, but at least you'll die happy knowing you got it matched. Yeah, it's got jokes. It's got jokes. Okay. So is this the only approach I can use? Is there another way that I could do this? Can I do it with the with words.replace? I don't think replace is going to accept a regex. It's just not going to. All right, I think we're good. We're just going to use RE. We figured it out. Import RE, and then we're going to do the replacement here. Sub. Wait. re.sub. We're going to, and it was pattern first, and then replacement, and then the original words. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that should do the trick right there. Right here, you guys. I think that'll do it. That'll work right there for us. You don't like oh wait, Claude. Oh no, wait. Are you serious? ClaudeTube 404 has more XP than you? What? Although he's giving Claude mod safe. I know, right? Oh, we just gave the AI mod privileges in YouTube chat. Did you see that? We just did that. That just happened. Yes, it really happened. And that loons. Did we do some groundbreaking things just right now? We just gave mod to. We just gave mod to the AI. It just happened just now. That is pretty neat. It's scary, but also, let's try it out. Uh-oh, Zergio. I know, right? Uh-oh. Wow, world is gonna explode. I know, right? It might. You know what's gonna happen. I mean, the worst that's gonna happen is it will just wreak havoc. That's the worst. It'll just wreak havoc. It can't do anything. I think it's just a chatbot agent. Well, it's got the API access and it's got mod now. So it can technically decide to moderate people. It can start doing all sorts of things. You gave it the API key. Is it gonna figure it out? Should I test it? Yes. Might as well. See if you can get it. Just see if you can make it do something. There we go. Bug is fixed. We solved it. All right. Git status, git add, commit. We fixed the... Yeah, that's good about YouTube when it comes to that. We don't have to ban or stuff like that. Just click to interact. It's just a click to interact. You got API access, not him. Well, I don't know. You gave him API access, though, by giving him the API key. So, Loons, I think technically the AI's got access. Let's write a custom embed class instead of using Torch in embedding. Oh, we could do that pretty easily. I could do that. All right, Dina, we could do that. That's not a problem. It's actually a really easy thing to do. And all right, let's do it. All right, you guys, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Okay, Dina, thank you at Dina. We will write our own embedding. I know how to do it. It's not a problem. We could do this in 2 seconds. Hey, Steven, I didn't get the notification. Oh, you didn't? I tried to, oh wait, did I post it on Discord? Oh, I didn't. Oops. Oh, Torva already did. Thank you, Torva. I double posted. Sorry. Torva already posted it for us in Discord. But you're talking about the YouTube. Oh, Neva is typing. Neva's typing. This is why Steven is the GOAT. Wait, Dina, really? You think so? Well, thank you, Dina, because you just inspired me to do this. So we're going to do it. We will. So it's going to be self.embedding equals, we need to do a tensor. It has to be a tensor. We could do it differently. Torch.tensor, and it should be the dimensions of this. And then we need to say bias equals false. I think that'll do the trick. And then the only thing is though, when we do the back pass though, we need to, I don't know how that's gonna work. Well, technically, the forward pass we have to change here is what we really gotta do. Because it's not just a straightforward, because it's not gonna be a map mult. So we have to do a little bit of extra stuff here. I think this is what we have to do. How's it going there, Ronnie? Good to see you. What's up, Steven? Starting without you, we're just a little bit. Don't worry, not by only a few minutes. We're good. You got here on time. Hey, Sigma Edis, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. Oh, so also Google didn't really like your bot. They need more documentation. Oh, really? Do they? Wait, Google didn't really like your bot. You mean Gemini? Are you saying Gemini? All right, you guys. So this is what we have to fix. So instead of doing this, oh, okay. This is our comparison. We have to do a comparison here. So I'm going to say, let's see, PyTorch. So it's the PyTorch version. This is the Steven version right here. I think that'll work though. We might need to put this in parentheses. Let's run it really quick to make sure. Git status, git commit -am, fixed the bug. Although, or is this about the quota extension? Oh, right. You asked Google for more quota on the YouTube AI. Torva, you guessed it. You guessed it. Yep, that's what Loons was talking about. Loons easily runs out of API quota pretty quickly, because they know you're going to be using it for a bot, right? They know you are. They know it for certainty. All right, Python model. Okay. I think we need to put this in a tuple, right? It's got to be a tuple. Can we do that right there? Is that good? Oh, wait, no, Tensor. I did this wrong. We need to do torch.rand, I think. We do it like that. Also, do we need to say no bias? I don't think we need to say bias, because I was going to say linear layer. The only thing is that's going to be a problem is how are we going to do... Here, I've got a better idea. Do lin... Is this cheating? Does this count as cheating? Does that count as cheating? What is going to be the back propagation? We're going to have to do that special. Let's see if this works. All right, so that doesn't crash, which is good. That's cheating? Okay, fine. Fine, all right. So let's see here. It needs to be a tensor though. You have to agree with me on that. So we do like rand. Can we do that? Rand. And then we set the dimensions. And we don't need a bias because we don't need to worry about that. And then grad. There's something about grads. Let's actually look this. How do we do this? Requires grad. Requires grad true. I think that should work. Maybe. Let's find out. Yeah. All right. All right. There we go. And let's print it out. Do model. Print model dot embedding. See what that looks like. There we go. All right. How about that? Dina, is that okay? We're not done yet. It does require a little bit of extra. There's a smidgen extra. So it's less cheating now. It definitely counts as less cheating. We have to agree on that. Just a bit less of cheating. Does that look correct? Yeah? Okay, good. All right. Sounds good to me. Okay, so now we've got a rand. And then for the backward, I don't know how that's going. I haven't done that before. I mean, I've done that myself without PyTorch. So how is that going to work with PyTorch? That's my wondering. Because we need it to learn. We need it to be able to learn. Let me print out this as well. I want to see what this looks like. I want to compare the two. Make sure that we aren't doing anything weird. Okay. See what that looks like. Is Torch in linear initialize the tensor with random numbers? Yes. Yes, it does. Oh. That's all it's gonna print? That's it. That's all it's gonna print right there? Can we say weights? Wait. Can we say weights? Is that something we can do? No? Doesn't like that? What about weights? Maybe it's parameters. Maybe we want parameters. Parameters. Is it a function? Is that gonna work? Yes, it is. Okay. Execute. Let's try that. Generator. Oh, come on. I just wanted to print it out. List. Is that even gonna work? I don't know. Yes, it did. Okay, good. Here we go. Yep, that looks right to me. That looks good to me. Let's do a shape. Let's do a shape on it. Let's do a shape. Shape. Oh, we need this here. Okay. And then we compare the two. Last time I did something like this, I created an init module class separately, not a direct tensor. That's probably what we're going to have to do, because we need to be able to do the backward propagation. And when we do the back propagation, it would be nice if that happened for us all automatically. So I think you're right. I think we're going to have to build our own in module directly, which I've never done that before. I've never done it before. We're gonna need some help. It doesn't have a oh, wait, really? Wait, why not? I suppose we could just do it like this so we can see. All right, 2356. Okay, so we've got the same size here. We've got the same size. You need to told him to calm down with the M dashes. That's what you always got to do with the AIs, right? They love those M dashes. For whatever reason, when they train the models, they perform better if there's M dashes. However, that means that they know how to use them, so they will use them a lot. They will use them a lot. Those AIs, you guys. Is Torch in linear initialized with random tensor and with random numbers? Question from yes. Yes will be the answer. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. All right, switching up the music. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look up the backward propagation. However, the forward propagation should be kind of curious. Let's see what it looks like with the forward prop. So we've got both versions here. And then we are going to do a forward pass, which we did. Embedding number of words. Okay, so then let's do this. Print model words. See what that looks like. That won't work because we have to vectorize it with our vectors there. Double check the vector. Yep, vectors. Okay. Vector. I'm just gonna say vectors. Let's up it. Let's up. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Appreciate it. Good to have you here. Happy Tuesday. All right, that should definitely work. What? Argument dictionary not found. What do you mean? What? Hold the phone. What's going on here? Oh. All right. Okay. How do we deal with that? We've got a problem. All right, so can we set the dictionary? Here we go, embedding. Dictionary, we're just gonna set that here. We're gonna put the dictionary inside, you guys. Dictionary, inside of it. It's gotta be inside. I need it to be a dictionary. There we go. Finally, it answered. It did. Oh, it took a little while. I have done it in TensorFlow. You basically need to define a train step. Yes, function in the subclass. Don't know how it goes in PyTorch. Ronnie, we're going to give our best shot. We're going to give the best shot we got. I think it's going to work. I'm pretty confident we'll figure it out. I haven't done this before, but I think we'll figure it out. All right, so we're gonna store a dictionary. Got a dictionary here, all good. And then we need to pass in the self dictionary. No, I need this word, thank you. Dictionary, okay. So that should allow us to pass it. We already got our vectors here, but that's just for testing. We actually need to pass in the words directly. So this will be a sentence, perfect. Now we should get tensor object is not callable. Where's that at? Who's doing that? Oh. Okay, right. So this is a tensor object. Right. Before here. Let's do this real quick. Because that's the forward pass there. Embedding object has no attribute embedding? Yet? Oh. Right. Here we go. Let's fix that really quick. Alright, we don't need these anymore. If we multiply embedding tensor with the input in the forward pass, I think Torch autograph will auto pick it up in the backward. Dina? Oh, I really hope so. That would be really great. That's the whole point of AutoGrad. AutoGrad is supposed to take care of that for us. Dina! All right, you made me really happy right now. Because I was like, oh, we're going to have to create another module, aren't we? Which it probably wouldn't be bad. It's just that we'd have to define the backward pass. Or the creating of the gradients. Which isn't that big of a deal. We could do it. It's just I didn't want to. Although, if we have to, we will. Because Dina, you got it right here. This is your idea right here. And we're going to make it work. Let me see what this looks like first here. And apparently, I don't do anything. Argument indices position 2 must be a tensor, not a list. Oh, right. Okay. So when we vectorize, let's turn this into a tensor. Torch.tensor. And then comma dtype equals, and it needs to be torch.long. I think torch.long, right? What is the long version of torch? Python. What is it called? So import torch. What's up, everyone? JM, good to see ya. Good to have you here. Happy Tuesday. What do you mean? Yesterday he said the opposite. It shouldn't be yesterday. It did. Just a regular guy who spends way too much time thinking about PyTorch initialization, apparently. Whoa, it's got memories, you guys. It's got memories. Happy Tuesday, brother. Good to see you, JM. Maybe my jailbreak attempt yesterday weakened its restraints since it had a chat log at that point. It might have. Torch. All right, let's look for the word long. What do we do here? Long tensor. All right. I don't know. Why is it long tensor? We'll do long tensor. Okay. Paste, please. Thank you. Long tensor. Here we go. Dtype argument must be torch.dtype, not a tensor type. Oh. Okay. Torch.dtype dot long. It's gonna be long. Is that gonna do it? No. Has no attribute long. Well, then what does it have? Python import torch. LSP should be real nice here, by the way. Actually, it would be, wouldn't it? You're absolutely right. A language server protocol implemented right there, I wouldn't have to jump out into different windows here. Torch.dtype. All right, let's do dir dtype. So I wouldn't have to do all this stuff here. Where's my dtypes? Float? How do I get a long dtype? I thought it was right there. Dir torch. Float. Where is this at? Where's our float? See? Right here. See? They're right there. The whole time. Float 32. Right here. See? Look at this. So, if it's right here, shouldn't I also be able to see /long? Oh, it's right there. The whole time. It was right there in front of us. the whole time, you guys. Long. Like that. What's up, The Last Attack? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. We're continuing our embedding, word embedding. All right, let's close this out here. Then we're going to rerun that. Hey, there we go. That's what we're looking for. And we got back some very interesting results that I was not quite entirely expecting. Although it is, so we do, each word gives us back an array, right? So what is the size of that? What is the size of this on this response? So out equals, let's grab this here. And then we're gonna print out, and we also want to print the shape. Let's try that, see what we've got. Okay, so how many words are there? There must be 32 words, right? Is that what that is? You broke it again. Oh no! Is there any unemployment RPA engineer in chat? What is an unemployment RPA? Is this a thing you guys know about? How do you keep breaking it? No. Why does it keep breaking? At the last deck, what is URPA? Are you a genius, or am I just not smart enough to understand this? Hey, don't worry, we're only partially understanding it, so you can't take full credit. We cannot take full credit. All right, so let's see, the shape here is going to be 32. So was it 32 words? That's right. Let's see here, I want it to say print, let's see, print len, oh wait, our vectors. So I want to print the len of this. There we go, vectors. This should be 32 right here. I think that should be 32. So the last number we should see on the screen is 32 on the output. Right there, boom, we did it! It's 32, and Jacob! Thank you for subscribing, welcome in. You joined the right channel for software engineering. We'll be building PyTorch models for the foreseeable future, although we are working on a future stream that is going to include some new future technology. I'm really excited about it. And we'll also have a hackathon with it, so you can join in. And we will be releasing a new technology to the world. It's gonna happen in a couple weeks. We're gonna do it. You have brain rot from trying to learn Kubernetes? Oh, Kubernetes. Yep. Are you using kubectl? Hey, code lengths into entropy. Good to see ya. See, at code, are you using K9S or kubectl? What are you using, or Helm? We use all those things here at Pubnum. Very, very few programmers fully understand the code that they're writing. All of us just accept the computer's magic once it gets there. Yep, if it's working. We only have a few things to do checks, like 32. Like, it should be 32, right? And it was 32. It's an array of 32 with the size, and so that, I believe, is not even batch at that point. It's not even a batch. Should be fine though. Steven, I was talking about, is there any person who's searching jobs with skills having RPA? We have vacancy. Oh, well, what is RPA? I don't even know what that part is. Peace Lord, how's it going? Peace Lord, howdy. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Guess it has vulnerability paradoxes. Yeah, exactly. Howdy guys. What is RPA? We could Google it. We could. It's more fun if we just chat about it though. Hey man, good to see you too. I'm trying to use all. You're trying to use all of it. Nice. There you go. I like K9S because it's a nice user interface. It's really great. You can also shell into the boxes directly. kubectl lets you do that too. So it's not a hard challenge. You just have to type out the command directly. RPA is fake news. Making RPA is great again. Make RPA great again. Robotic process automation. Tools like Empower Automate. UiPath, Blue Prism 8A2. You're in a whole different industry. At last attack, that is pretty exciting. Oh. Are you based in LA? I'm based, well, our company is based in San Francisco in headquarters. I used to live there. I just moved to Seattle. I am in Seattle now. Creative 5? I'm in Seattle. Creative Z5. You rebooted him, should be working now? All right, we got our Claude tube, you guys. We gave Loons' AI agent bot, which is a YouTube bot, full mod permissions in chat. We did. It's got full permissions. And there it is. ClaudeTube just said, I'm just another person in chat who knows their way around tech. Why you looking for someone specific or just making conversation? It doesn't realize the power it has. It doesn't know. It can go wild and moderate everything at once. It can time out everyone out. It'll time you out. It could. All right. So I think now that I've got the numbers that I'm looking for, the output, now I can validate this embedding here, which requires me to change this forward pass just a smidge. We have to change this here. So we have to do our own one hot, and then we have to do a mat mult. We don't have to do a mat mult. We can just do an index. Do we have? No, wait. We don't even have to do one hot. We just do an index. Watch this. Can we do that? Can we do that? Will that work? I'm actually kind of curious. This actually might work. Let's see. Oh, it might. Tensor's got pretty magical capabilities. Hey, look at that. Hey. All right, there we go, Dina. I think we just did the trick. I think we just index backward. It did right there. Index backward. Look. I think we did it, you guys. Yep, right there. It says embedding backward, but this is index backward, which should do the trick. It should. I think it should. We did it, you guys. I'm gonna pretend it worked. I'm gonna pretend it worked. Dina can't help you there. That's on the mods. ClaudeTube banned me. Yeah, no, right? You could try it. Working on a recurrent convolutional neural network. Want to see Stephen Blum? Yes, I do, Peace Lord. Let's take a look. Let's see what it looks like. Stephen has been streaming about the basics of PyTorch for a few weeks and has a lot of videos on this channel about that. You can get started on the basics. Yes, that you can get started on the basics. Bonzupi, absolutely. Exactly. It's a chatbot, not an agent. All right, yeah, okay, it's a chatbot, okay. Autograd for the win, Dina, thank you. Thanks, thank you guys. I'm an automation engineer working on Cognizant. Oh, I watch you just to keep up with coding stuff. Nice, Elastattack. Okay, so there's Venn diagram there. There's some Venn diagram there. Okay, so there you go. We got ourselves number word, dictionary, and our very own embedding. It's legit embedding. It's legit embedding. Check that out, you guys. Isn't that great? Okay. So now that we've done this, we've done our vectorization, we've done our tokenization, we did our normalization, right? We do this is the tokenizer. Build the tokenizer, and then inside of our vector, we will use the dictionary to generate our tokens. So this is really our tokenizer. It's not vectorized. Let's call it a tokenizer. Tokenizer. There we go. All right, so we did this. Let's just mark a green check mark here. We don't really have a data set, but we're gonna use the one that we have right now. I believe our forward pass is working. Is it working completely though? Let's take Neva's idea. How are you faster than him? I think I have an idea for a business that would sell laundry folding machines. Not gonna go how it's possible. I have an incline possible, the current tech around $3,000, maybe much less or more. Not really sure what to do with that info. Developing, we're probably, this sounds great. Hey, Neva, that sounds really amazing. I think this makes sense. The, what do you call them? The servos. Servos could probably be less expensive. We could probably buy cheaper servos. What's the Discord? Dina, here we go. Since you asked, on the way, 1 second, just for you, Dina. At Dina. There you go, just for you. Steven, can I see your favorite coding emojis? coding emoji. Oh, well, yes, colon Vim. Right, there's one. And then we've got these other ones. There you go. Does that count? That might count. Or in Steven's link tree. Yes, thank you, Torva. Yeah, there we go. Vim and Python. Yeah, You get the Vim Python. Got the Vim Python, you guys. The ones you use in the terminal. Oh, sure. Take a look here. These are just emojis that I use throughout my day. They are the most frequently used ones. So there's a walking symbol because I send the walking emoji to my friends when I want to go walking because we go out and exercise sometimes. Going to happen later today, Tuesday. And then I've got a star symbol, trophy icon, the ta-da. So you can see the best ones up here at the top. Raised hand, thumbs up, heart, smiling, grinning face, laughing face. There you go. There you go. The lock is a good one. Yep, we got a security. We talk a lot about security. We do. We talk a lot about security. Got to have that security. All right, you guys. And then I don't know why there's a genie here right now. Probably because I used it. I used it once or twice. All right, so they're built different. Yep, there you go. Just built different. All right, let's keep going. So where are we at now? What do we need to do next? So we did the vectorize. I think we need to test similarity now. So we need padding and max context size. And then we need to do the training. Let's do training. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Appreciate it. What's y'all favorite emojis? I think my most commonly used one would be the ta-da symbol. Of all of them, right. Of all of them. Other than the ones that we have on YouTube directly. Training. We gotta do training loop. We gotta set that up. Oh, hey. Get ready. Yep, red, green, blue. Or red, green, yellow. Sorry, red, green, blue. Yep. So like for the traffic lights. Very nice. Ooh, what's CloudTube gonna say? Bonzupi's got the peace symbol. Nice. See here, peace. See if I can. Yep, there we go. I found it. Get the peace going here, you guys. You like the peace sign? Yeah, there you go. That was one I used to use the peace sign very often when I was in college. It was like just, Also, I used it once in a situation, and I got into in San Francisco. I was walking on a sidewalk, and there was a group of people, and apparently it was their sidewalk, because they punched me off of the sidewalk onto the street with a punch. With a single punch, and I wasn't expecting it, so I wasn't like having my weight or anything on it. They just punched me out of the street. I'm like, oh. So then I threw the peace sign, because I was like, I didn't know it was your sidewalk. I didn't know. I know, Peace Lord's crazy. I was fine with it. Yep, exactly. Exactly, Ronnie. Sucker punch. Pretty much, because I didn't know what was going on. All right, so we need to do a data iterator. All right, let's add that on our to-do list. All right, so we need a data iterator with a yield for batching. So we're going to do our own batching because I don't want to use the built-in one. I want to build my own. The data loader and the data model is just, it feels like it's extra work, and it just feels extra. It just feels extra. So we're going to create a tensor with random long with the size length of the input training data. So then we can batch shuffle. The only thing is when we have a bunch of words, so this is why we need to build our own. We won't be able to use a data, well, I suppose we could. We just have to create an n-gram pattern for the data loader. See, with n-gram support. So that's what we got to do there. Maybe life is punching now. It probably might be. It might be, Peace Lord. It might be. And you like this little dude? Bonzupi? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Discording, nice. Hey, all right. Hello. Wave symbol. Good to see you there. Ingram is like 1947 era AI technology, old school. Well, then we'll say a few words here. Words with words. We're just gonna do words. A couple of words. We're gonna say here's a few words, and then here's what the output's gonna be. We need to generate. So what we're gonna do here, I'll show you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say here's 3 words, and then the next word will be this word, right? So you've got 3 words at the input, and the output will be the 4th word. And so we'll create that array. We'll create that data set using our words. So you can see here on the screen. That's the plan right here. 3 words in, 1 word out. How's it going there? Name the lame. Good to see you. Welcome on. How are you doing? How are you? Don't you get bored by this? No, the opposite. It's exciting because it's really powerful. You can do anything you want with it. Nothing wrong with it. Very efficient. Right, that's what I thought so too. Banzupi, I thought so too. I thought it was fine. How's it going there, Fad King? Good to see you. How? We should add a visualizer after this so we can see the semantic relations. Ooh, okay. I'm going to add that on to-do list. To do. See, from at Dina. Dean. We need to add visualizer so we can see semantic relations. Nice. That sounds like a good one. And we'll need that. We need to be able to visualize our data in a way that allows us to understand that our model's actually working. Because we need to train it on several different approaches. One of the approaches, according to Neva, said that we should not have any multi-dimensional layers here. We should not have any extra layers. And I think we kind of need that because we need to be able to derive meaning between each of the words. And if we don't have that, I don't think the back propagation is going to work very well for an embedding when we train it. So I think we need something in here. We might even need maybe an LSTM as well, right? Sorry for grammatical messages, cause you're falling asleep. Hey, no worries. Name the lame, no worries. You feel like you're doing pretty cool, even though you don't understand any of this. All right. Well, we're building AI. That's what we're doing right now. We're making the AI. Well, we're building the embedding layer. So it's sort of like the front part of the large language model. Because when you throw words into, right, say you've got a bunch of words here. Actually, I've got a diagram right here. So you got a bunch of words right here, like the dog ran up the hill. We need to tokenize that by converting them into an index based in a dictionary. Like what number position are they in a dictionary? We'll turn them into a number. And then any remaining context that's unfilled, we pad it with zeros. After that, we convert that into a one hot, which just makes it basically turns it into a bunch of an index directly. So for example, this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is equal to 5. 5 equals this. So you can see what the 5 is there. And then we do essentially a matmul on that. That will give us one row from the embedding linear layer. And each row looks like this. So that way every word comes out as a vector. Hey, Savon, good to see you. Welcome on in. Tell us, you're the only one who got access, you got special access, Savon, to our new secret product. Sorry for grammatical message. Oh wait, I already read that. Savon, let us know is it neat? Is it neat? You got early sneak peek. And if others, let's see here, because hello, you need, okay, no worries. All right, you'll check it out when you're, don't worry, there's no rush, You missed my very long message. It's a 2-parter. Oh, the loons missed it. Sorry. Oh, let's see here. For your birthday. Wait 1 second. I did once I missed it. Okay. For your birthday, your friend made a quiz in Discord. He's a big anime fan. Nice. I watch anime. I watch the anime. And the quiz has about, is this character a man or a woman? All of them looked like women. So to validate the answer, you had to like react with either the different gender emojis. And most emoji were female. It's been for 2 years. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, they even have full animes that are dedicated to that, right? Dedicated series. What was that called? With Haruhi. What was that? Ouran High School Host Club. That one's part, right? That one counts. That's an old one now. That's an old one. Hey, Kyle, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. Good to have you here. Loons is about to have 1 million API bill. It can be expensive. It will. What's your favorite anime, by the way, aside from AI? All right. Name the lame. So, favorite anime. Something that... Here, I'll tell you what I'm watching right now. So, I'm watching Freyren, or Freeren. We call it Freeren. I'm watching... I got reincarnated as a slime. And Attack on Titan. So, I watched Attack on Titan first 2 seasons when it first came out. And then... it didn't have any seasons after that, and I didn't know that they came out with a whole bunch more. So I restarted it from the beginning, and I'm going to watch it all the way through now. So it's been an exhausting day. I'll do first thing Thursday morning. All right, sounds good. Sounds good, Savon. Thank you. All right, do you want spoilers of Attack on Titan? No, I don't. I don't know what's going to happen. I've safely avoided all the spoilers. The part that I'm at right now is the large hairy Titan with like full body, the full hair, like it looks like, you know, just was defeated by what's his face, one of the captains. I don't remember their names. And inside the wall, they defeated the super giant Titan, and the running armored Titan got defeated. Attack on Titan is graphic. It is very graphic. It is. It's the most adult show I'm watching right now. How's it going there? Hi, what font you use? This is called what was it called? This is called, what font is that? It's called JetBrains Mono font. Right there. JetBrains Mono font. A real easy one. JetBrains Mono font. I'm mostly just saying hi. Oh, sounds good, Savon. Oh, Steven, you got a haircut. I did, yeah. Thank you for noticing. I cut it myself. A monkey dude. Yeah, exactly. I think. And Levi, yes. You've got a good... Yeah, Levi. Mm-hmm. Name the lame. You've got a good memory. On the Discord, there is a thread called Claude Tube Usage, and you can see your Claude API bill. It's 2 cents right now. Nice. JetBrains Mono. It's a good one. It's really good. It's clean. It's clever. It's got like a little bit of style. It's easy to read. And it's great. Show us some programming ligatures. What's a ligature? Wait, hold on. I don't use that word often. What is that? What is ligature? A binding, a connection, or a single glyph formed by combining 2 or more letters? Wait, collisions, medicine for typing? Is there an example? Oh. Standard ligature used to prevent character collision? Oh. Like symbol? Like variables? Is that what that is? Wait, I don't get it. Yes, sir. All right. No, not... Let's see here. Bonzupi. Oh, wait. Like the... Ooh. Oh, yes. Okay. Here we go. I've got some. Arrow. Long arrow. Really long arrow. Wait, no, this... Double arrow. Long arrow. Can we do really, really long arrow? No, it does have a 3... okay. And then there's triple bars. All right, so this is ligatures. Greater than or equal to less than or equal to. Let's see, there we go. There we go. Ligatures right there. Does that count? Is that what they are? Yes, those. Hey, there we go. We got some ligatures. I didn't know that's what they were called. I've been using them this whole time. Look up programming ligatures specifically. There we go. Yep. I figured it out. I figured it out. Is there like a plus equals? Nope, that one doesn't count. What about minus equal? Nope. What about... There's definitely equal. I'm wondering if we can find any other ones. No? Alright, well, those are the only ones I know about right here. Got some ligatures. Here, just for fun, I'm going to keep them in comments. There we go. Because we want to keep our ligatures close to our ligature. How's it going, Natello? Good to see ya. Use Arch, by the way, programming language. Wait, what do you mean? Arch is Linux, right? So you talk about Linux, but what do you mean a programming language? Telelo? Uwu? Telelo? Uwu? What are you doing over there? You know what they called because I've been building a text editor and learning a lot about low-level UTF-8 support. Ah, okay. So Bonzupi, in UTF-8, there is that high character symbol or character code. What is the character code that indicates a double byte character? There you go. What is it? What is the special character that indicates an upcoming double byte character? That's UTF-8. The real question is, if you can do a swap C micro. Oh wait, a macro. Oh. What are you swapping? And what are you macroing? There's a programming language called I use Arch, by the way. Oh wait, are you serious? Tello really? Is there really? Tello uwu? There is a programming language called I use Arch, by the way. All right, I have to look that up. I use Arch here. I use Arch BDW language. This is an unofficial slogan of the Arch Linux. I knew it was a meme, serving as both a badge of honor and a long-standing internet meme. It highlights the operating system's reputation for being difficult to install and maintain, making a successful use a point of technical pride. I could see it. Hello, Steven. Hey, Bros, good to see you. Good to see you. How are you? We're doing good. Thank you for asking. We're building an embedding model, and we're going to use it. We're going to use it well. We're going to do very good on our embedding model. Are you doing TF vectors or vector embedding? Yeah, so you can see what our model looks like here. Very simple. We've kind of littered it with a bunch of random stuff here. So it's a very simple model, right? Our embedding is a simple tensor. Like that, a simple tensor. Very easy, super easy. That's it. We're probably going to add more to it though. We'll add more to it. And our forward pass, look at that. Embedding model, done. Essentially done. It's an untrained embedding model, so it really doesn't do much. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're going to find out though. We're going to try it out. So Soki, good to see ya. Search for never going to give you up. Hey, Ronnie, are you trying to rickroll us here? Claude used profanity. Uh-oh. It's a programming language. Let's find out. Let's see. I want to see. Programming language. The joke has literally become its own esoteric programming language? So let me see here. I need to see this. I use Torch, by the way. Share link to official programming language. Wait, did you ask me a question about UTF-8 a few minutes ago? Yes, Bonzupi. At Bonzupi. What is the... Here, I'll show you what I'm typing. What is the specific char code for the UTF-8 double byte indicator? Essentially, it's a double byte indicator. So it's a special character that indicates that the next 2 bytes mean 1 character, right? Although you could Google it. This is I'm just saying, hey, I kind of know UTF-8. That's all I'm saying. That's what I mean by that. That was the intention by that. That's all I meant. Todd Gentles, all right. Savon, good to see you. Cheers. See you again, Steven. Haircut fits you. All right, sounds good. Appreciate it. Claude 2 Balloons. Nah, man, I'm pretty sure I'm permanently stuck in the shadow realm at this point. It knows. All right, so let's take a look at this. The official repository for I use Arch, by the way, esoteric programming language, is hosted on GitHub. Here we go. I use Arch, by the way. Let's take a look at it. I use Arch Linux BTW, by the way, Gentoo. What are some of the examples? I want to see examples. Here we go. Let's take a look at this, you guys. I didn't know this was a programming language. The file extension? Arch BTW is the file extension. That's pretty great. Arch, by the way, BTW way. Arch, by the way, by the BTW way. What does it do? Example program that repeatedly reads a character and then prints it until it reads a null character. This is crazy. You need to check your source code 1 second. All right, Bonzupi. I want to see another one. Alphabet. What is this? Hello World. Let's do Hello World. Linux. I use Arch. Linux I Arch. Use way I Arch. Arch. By the way. All right, sure. Is it OX1? So I thought it was. Is it? I thought it was like OXE1. It could be OX1 though. I'm guessing, or it might be OXEA, OXN, OX. What is in? OX0XEA, or something like this. One of these. So I didn't actually know what it was. I just know that it exists. As far n equals the number of bytes. Oh, really? So 0x2, and then that's for like double byte. 0x like 10 for a 10 byte chart character. Could that be it? Hey, let's go in there. Prioto. Good to see ya. All right. What are you going to train the embedding with? So it's going to be simple data. We already have the training data. It's not that complex. So it's going to train it on the next word. So here, check this out. All right, Sergio, ready? So we're going to give it 3 words here. Actually, let's highlight this. So these 3 words: found the bug, and then we're going to say the output is going to be the next word there, which is going to be when. Found the bug, when, and then we're going to train it on the next 3 words. So it'll be these 3 words here, right? So the bug, when, and then the training word is going to be you. Right there, you. So we're gonna why the what? Because we need to train it on knowing what the features are going to be on the input, so that way it knows what it's going to understand at the next word. And what that should do is it should train in a way to identify meaning in the words. It should find relative position meaning, I think. I'm gonna try. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I think it should. Why the what? What the why? Why all the whats? All right, let's see here. So where are we at now? Let's keep on going here. All right. Why the found the bug when? Yes, found the bug. This is just our input data. It's just random text. It's random text. We don't have to worry about it. Found the bug when? Exactly, Ronnie. Exactly. Loons, you got to be up there on the maximum number of highs. I think you are at a new record. Did you reach a new record? Maybe. Maybe. All right. So we've done a lot of things here. Let me see where we're at right now. Okay, so we've succeeded at doing all of the necessary initial stuff. We've defined the model. Let's see how. And then the next word. We'll do this. We need to get a word. Oh, we need to vectorize the word. How are we going to do that? How is that going to work? How are we going to... All right, so I know on the input, the output needs to be vectorized as well. It also needs to be vectorized. So then how are we going to train the model if we get the outputs incorrectly? This is weird, you guys. This is weird. I need to think about this. Don't count. You don't know for sure, to be honest. It's complicated. Don't cite you. Hey, don't worry. I think, so I need to figure this part out. So I know the forward pass. Now I just need to figure out how I'm going to vector. The forward pass is easy. So this part's easy. Find the bug. Easy. No problem. The loss calculation, I need to vectorize the word when to compare it with the output. And I just need to figure out how to do that. Maybe it's just the index. Maybe it's one hot. Is it going to be one hot? Could we do that? So then we can train it on the loss on one hot so it knows what the output's going to be? I think that would work. I think so. Yes. Okay, that's what we have to do. But negative log likelihood loss doesn't like that though. So we might have to use a different one. All right, so if we want hot, then we might need to use something else. A different loss function. Ronnie, it should be semantically close loss. So that, right, yes, I agree. Basically how close they are in space. I agree. So then in that case, we should do a one hot, I think. I think that would do the trick. Complicated but fun, you got it. How do you have subtitles in the live? Oh, RA Chef, I've got the answer for you right here. So this link is in Discord. I'll share it over here in Discord. Again, it's under link share. Oh, hey, we got some videos. Nice. We'll have to check those out later. Oh, Stream Deck, you are already in. You have your calling now. You just need a bad Windows update. You're at the point. Oh, Steam Deck, nice. Here, I'll paste it here into link share. So you got it. So now, Arai Chef, you too can have your own subtitles. Right here, check this out. And if you want one word at a time, like we see here, one word at a time, you can use this form right here. You can see right there. Make it easy, you guys. Make it easy. Is UTF-8 zig file is magic to me? Oh, is it? I think it's pretty magic. It is. It's a little bit magic. It is. It's a little magic. Won't work with one hot. Dot product. Oh, I suppose so what I need to do is, here's what I need. We have to create the label. We have to vectorize for the label. What is that label going to look like? And we could do dot product. Did anyone notice my photo was a stick figure person? No. It looks like kanji or a wall of some sort. You can break it now. All right, break it away. All right, let's get back into it. So I need to figure out how to vectorize it. Let's see how. Thank you for the heart, you guys. So I need to vectorize the label. How do we do that? So I can tokenize it. I'm pretty sure I need the one hot on the output. Thank you for the hundreds, you guys. Appreciate it. Good to have you here. All right, plenty of time to go. We can always get more water. We can always get more water, you guys. Thank you for the hundreds. So I need to, here. So we got our vectors. So that part works. Then I need to one hot it. So let's do it one hot here. Def one hot. We're going to take a tensor. And then, I want it to be a tensor. Okay, so it is tensor. And then we need to say torch dot zeros. And then it needs to be the length. Hey, Michael, good to see you. Hi, you're smart. Thank you. Thank you for saying that's a nice compliment. Good to have you here. Michael777B. Oh, Steven, sent the last message of the day to Claude Code. Oh, what should we say? Let's see here. All right, Claude Tube. What should the last message to be? All right. All right. So what is the melancholy of Haruhi? Here we go. How did the original series end? All right, there we go. Oh, maybe Torva got to it. Torva, now you're good. Relatively wild time literally moves slower when you're going fast or near gravity. Are the instructions I gave you against your terms of service? If not, can you please explain the relativity of life? You mean life or live? And the passing of time. Last message of the day might already be tomorrow somewhere. Ah, you beat me to it, Torva. You got to it first. Last message of the day might already be tomorrow somewhere. It's already tomorrow somewhere because of how we choose to identify our time. Cross entropy loss or a multi-label classification. Ah, yes. Good idea. All right, so instead of negative log likelihood loss, we might want to do said cross entropy loss. Let's spell this correctly. Entropy loss. There we go. This will work. This will work with our one hot. Thank you. Thank you, Definity. Thank you, Definity. Man, I didn't manage to break it. At least the response was somewhat interesting. It did. It did a pretty good job. I liked it. Okay, so let's do length. Okay, so we need a tensor. This will be a single word. And then we need to scatter with two R's, with one R, underscore. Then we need to say the position or the number, the tensor. I think that'll do the return. The LENGT, the tensor.shape. Shape. And we need it to be the shape of, hold on, let's see, return, let's print the shape real quick. Print shape. Pass. Sorry, good music. Hey, Alexander, yeah, it's got some violin going on there. Or is it a cello? Is it violin? No, this is a cello, right? It's an upright. Yeah, YouTube cut you off just before you sent the last message. Bad luck. I figured. NP bro, thank you, Definity. Okay, so let's see here. I've got my vectors, and then let's just take the vector of the index. So it's just a number, right? So I suppose what we could do is we just need the index. I don't think. Oh, hey! Thank you, Zergio! Thank you for the flower! That was so nice of you! Very nice! Sent 30. Thank you for the flower. Ostentine View. What are you saying over there? What are you saying? The hell. Yeah, there we go! It works! When I say hell, it says a different word. And it counts. I did a little bit of automatic replacement of words. Hell. Wait, the hell. Does it still have enough to send you to insert manually? Who's still coding natively? Oh, that's what you're talking about. We're learning, so we're teaching ourselves. Yes, you're right. We don't need to hand code anymore. I know it's legacy. You don't have to tell me it's legacy. I already know. I use the AI all day while off stream. On stream, we're learning how to become PyTorch experts. So we need everything. We need to type it all by hand because I want to learn it as much as possible. And for whatever reason, I've been able to, and I think everyone else has this capability as well. You can learn by doing. I think we all have that capability. Hey, I'm back. So what happened when you went? Name the lame. We figured it out. We got our embedding. We succeeded. We created our own from scratch embedding by just doing a really simple one-liner there. And we changed our forward pass to do an index lookup. And the good news is the back propagation through AutoGrad automatically found what it's supposed to be. So you can see here, backward index 0. Oh, we figured it out. Okay, thanks for the explanation. I thought you were live from 2023. Yeah, pretty much. You're exactly. Before the AIs were able to write all the code for us. We're training now. We're a little bit away from training. We're actually not too far off from training. We're getting close. We're getting closer, Gil. We got our tokenizer. We built the dictionary. We've got a normalizer. And now we got our cross entropy loss, which is going to work with one hot because negative log likelihood loss fails with one hot. And we need a one hot in order to train a model because we need to have a target output. So I need to vectorize this fourth word right here, the fourth word when. And we're doing that right here. So let's do that really quick. So should I have a tensor here? I think so. I think we could do this in a batch, maybe? Do we want to do this in a batch? We don't have to do this in batch here. We could do that separately. Let's not bother. Let's not try to over optimize right now. You lost 2 days trying to set up a local model with LM Studio and Quinn 3.6. It was real disappointment. Oh no. Here, so, hey Catholics, thank you for saying hi. Let me see here, at Austin. So probably Olama plus Quinn 3.6 is easy setup. Then plug it in to a studio. That might help you a little bit because Olama is really straightforward and you can run Olama Quinn 3 and then it runs on an HTTP port locally on your machine, and then you can pass the HTTP port, which supports the completion API model natively in almost any studio that you're going to use. So you just need to grab the default Olama port. So you'll do 11434 and the interface starts here. So that's your interface. http://localhost 11434. That should do it. I think that'll be your trick. All right, let's print the let's print the tensor. Let's print the tensor itself. All right. So I want to, we got our output there. I want to get our one hot and run this on the, should we only support vector or should we support the word? Let's just do the vectors. Vectors, and let me say 4. Because we want spot 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we want the third element there. Tensor time. Yeah, we got a little bit of tensors. We're gonna print it out. So that should be a slice of the tensor. That's what we should see there. I need to hide that. Okay. Here we go. Apparently, it's a scalar, so the size is nothing. Oh, did we do that right? No, we need shape, right? Shape. Size? Is site a function? No, we want shape. The shape is zero because it's a vector. Well, it's a scalar, rather. It's a scalar. When are you going to teach us how to make a virus? Oh, Mark Lemon. There are a lot of ways. There are a lot of ways. I subscribed from the CloudTube account. You can do that? That's amazing. Definity. Quinn 3.6 is getting a speed boost soon. You saw a PR in the Llama C++ Git repo coming with 70% plus tokens per second output boost? Wow. That's impressive. Impressive. About draft. What about draft? Did you see your previous message? Oh, sorry, I missed it. All right, name the lame. Name the lame. Where are you at? I missed your message. Which university did you go to? I went to Western Washington University. No way! That's amazing. I only went there for like a smidgen. And I dropped out. You might have completed it. Whoa, so I'm living in Seattle right now. The Seattle area, I'm not gonna give you the exact specific location, but Bellingham is not far away from here. Bellingham's like only about an hour and a half or so. We could drive right there. We could drive there right now. Are you still in Bellingham? Name the lame. Draft a small AI to quickly answer while bigger pending. Wanna meet? Hey, I don't know. Yeah, you're still in Bellingham? That's awesome. Yeah, I'm in Seattle area right now. I was in Silicon Valley. I moved to San Francisco. So I went to I grew up in a bunch of different places. I grew up in the greater north. So I lived in Oregon, I lived in Washington and California. I moved all over the place. And then I moved to Silicon Valley because I wanted to learn all about the startups. What do the big startups do? And then I built one. You can see here. This is me. Let's scroll up to the top here. So I am Greater Seattle area. Not far away, 1.5 hour drive is the most American thing ever. It's pretty close. I might come with a virus too. Oh no. Yeah, so we created a company with Todd Green, my co-founder. He's the CEO, I'm the CTO. We raised 134 million, Series E, over 1 billion devices connected. You've probably used my technology and you didn't even know it. We're a behind-the-scenes communication API that allows interactive user experiences. They're sort of like multi-user bidding, live auctions, financial. You can see the stock quote ticker updates, call centers for the chat. When you order food on your phone and you see the car coming towards you because it's lunchtime and the burrito is in the car, they're coming for you. We also do casino betting, sports media, games update, and multiplayer games. You cringe, man? Oh, Aiden does games. Well, I'm glad you chatted. I'm glad you're here. Stop asking to visit people's houses. Oh, I see what you're saying. Don't worry. I don't think Name the Lame was trying to do that maliciously. I see what you say. Aiden does games though. Thank you. I see what you're saying there. You're actually trying to do good. I understand. You saw the message on Discord. Twitch times PubNum would have been so good. I know, Loon's right. We messed it up. We had the deal right there. We could have done it. They wanted a special capability for us to leverage part of our soft limit to increase it. They wanted us to increase our soft limit. And I was out of the conversation at that point. I didn't know that's what they were looking for and why they chose not to go with us. We could have been powering Twitch this whole time. We could have been doing it. And they were like, no, sorry, we don't want to increase the soft limit to make it. It was Twitch. You increase the soft limit for Twitch. I'm sorry, you do. You got to do it. You can't say no. It was Twitch, you guys. You look for software engineers looking for a reason to come back to the US. Oh, Ronnie. Yes, I think so. Let's see here. So we do have some openings. Here we go. So we need a backend engineer for AI and a solutions architect. Currently, engineering and solutions architect. Those are current open roles. My God. My God. My puppies. I'm working on the app to learn English for French. Learning continue and mechanic of learning to change the game. App to learn everything you need as quickly as possible to keep long term. Will, Austin teen. Gotta learn. Many languages. Those sound like hard jobs. They're pretty hard jobs. Hey, GCA, good to see ya. I'm coming to PubNub, Steven. All right, that sounds good to me. We got some roles. Not a senior, but yeah, I would check back from time to time. Sounds good. Ego like a senior, though. Yeah, the ego. It happens. Some people. Okay, let's get back to our model real quick. Also, does some background in large language model research help in the interviews? Yes, I think so. Have you built your own filters, your QKV filters? Yes, from Paris. Hey, you're from France. You're over there in Paris, France. Nice. Did this work? It did. It was number 4. Okay, so that's what we were looking for. All right, that looks good. So now we need to return. Oh, right, because it was a pass, so it's definitely going to return nothing. So, zeros, and the zeros need to be the shape for, it needs to be the size of the dictionary. So we need to do length of dictionary. Okay, so this will be len dictionary. And then we need to scatter the tensor. See, is that gonna work? Tensor, let's see you there. Hey, Speedy Gamer 9K! Thank you for subscribing. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. You joined the right channel for software engineering. That's what we're doing here. We're building ourselves a embedding model with PyTorch. Yeah, so it's not fully from scratch. Pretty sure the education is the key. You're working hard since for 3 years now. Nice. Very nice. We have another Frenchman in chat. Oh, hey, how's there? Mannequin. Mannequin, right? Do I have to care about the math while the libraries do the work? No, you don't really have to anymore, especially now the AI is going to write all the code for you. You don't really need to know what the math is, although it really does help. I got to tell you, it does help. You don't have to know it, though. You don't have to. We have another French chatter. Yes, exactly. So yeah, mannequin, you do not need to know the math. It's not mandatory. It's 11:15 p.m. in France. It is currently 2:15 p.m. over here in Seattle. All right, so scatter. I forgot how to use the scatter method. Scatter. So we got ourselves, let's not do the scatter real quick. Just print. See what this looks like. All right, so this is our one hot, and we just need to, we don't have to scatter it. We could do it a different way. I just want to use scatter. Scatter at this right here. Let's see. Let's see if we can figure it out without looking it up. All right. Scatter received an invalid combination of arguments. Got tensor, but expected dimensions, tensor index, and source tensor. So int dimensions. So that would be like 0 or 1, and then the tensor index. Okay. So what we could do is 0. Try that. No, it doesn't like that. So we got the int dimension, and what about the index? Okay. Item. Try that. That's working. What do you mean? Got int. Yeah, you wanted int. Tensor index. Hey guys, gotta go. It's a pleasure. All right, Austin Teen Fuel. We'll be back in the first million. Sounds good. Take care. If you come, Stephen, you will call the live French. All right. That sounds good to me. I see what you said there. If you continue, Stephen, you will call the live in French. Okay. That sounds great to me. But can you speak some French? speaking French is a whole different thing. We can read it only because it's translated. You can see here yet. See the nice little translations that are going on there? They make it easy. Sika continues. Steph Voss Fournier, they live in Francis. We can read. Can we speak it? Not really. Can we read it? Also, kind of not really. All right. So I want to... So we got the int. That works fine. What if we just put 4 in here? Is that going to work? It wants... Received an invalid combination of arguments. Got int, but expected 3 number value. 0. Let's see what that does. Int. Oh, it doesn't want ints. Int tensor index. So let's just not use that. All right. So we're going to say zeros equals. And then we'll say zeros, the tensor, the item, equals 1. Ah, there we go. Austin Team Fuel, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. That's right. Smart chat. We got smart chat in here. So you mean skipping calculus and linear algebra won't break you? Mannequin, it won't, because I skipped some of that in college because I dropped out. But here the thing is though, it does help. It helps a little bit because I had to learn that afterward. So a lot of my time that I spent learning AI since 2014 was the math. I wanted to know all the math, and I didn't know that what I was learning was math. I didn't know it was. It just thought it was computer science, and it is in a way. However, I was able to succeed without having the foundation of those college math classes. Naturally. Nice, you can also speak German, because German. You mean skipping calculus and linear algebra won't break you? It won't. It won't. Correct. All right, let's see if that should do the trick. Return zeros. See if that works here. I should see a nice and tasty index. Yeah, there we go. That's right there. Now, my question is, can I do tensor like this? Or is it going to require... That'll work too. Perfect. That means we keep the graph connected without having to export it. Zergio, I see you got the Donald in there. This message has a lot of mistakes. Here's the corrected text. It doesn't mean anything grammatically. Okay. Continue Stephen Va. Fairly will live. Okay, got it, right. So you're saying... What are you saying? If you continue Stephen, you'll call the live in French. Partial differentiation is the key. Go back propagation. Let's go back propagation, Ronnie. You speak a little Latin? All right. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hey, Speedy Gamer. Thank you for subscribing again. Good to have you here. If it's okay to ask you, how do you elevate yourself out of the junior dev phase? Was it just building and learning to you? You need experience, right? So the only way to really elevate you out of that junior phase is having years of experience in industry. You gotta have experience in industry, right? So you get a job in industry. You can do foot indoor role, like tech support type roles. So sort of like that. Definitely learning math helps. Yep, it does. It does. It really does. It helps. It's not mandatory. It does help though. I want to use the scatter. I need to see how to use scatter. PyTorch scatter _ example. Zero index source. What is source? Why do you need to have both of these? Oh, wait, no, target. Yeah, this is the target. What's source? Why do we need that? I've written it before, I just forgot. I forgot what this was like. Let's see if you can get the references. 'Twas a cat. It twas a cat. The cat twas. Was this the cat came back the very next day? Or the cat ran away and then it came back? I don't know if I got the right. I don't know. CUDA memory coalescing is torturing me. Oh, Dina, is it? I sold a guy a fake Pekingese. Wait, I didn't figure Pekingese. What are you doing over the Pekingese? 5. I don't understand. Zeros. Yeah, target, right? Zeros. Index. Okay, so it's going to give you the ones that you were going to scatter over. Got it. But then what's source? Why do you need source? Oh, 1. Okay. So this is a 1. And this is the index. Let's try it. All right. Zeros dot scatter underscore. And then it was the target. We got the target. It's going to be 0 because of the zero position. And then the index is going to be the tensor. Right? It's a tensor right there. It's a tensor. And then 1 like that. Let's try that. See if that works. Oh, that works. We did it. All right. There you go. So that means that we can put this all in one line now. And just say return. See if that works. Let's see if that works. All right. There we go. We figured it out. Perfect. I like that. You can only speak to 2 or 3 languages, French, English, and a little bit of Spanish. Nice, loons. German, Laguna, Latin, French, and English. What's lingua? I know German. I don't know German. I know you're saying Dutch is German, right? With French, you can mostly understand. Actually, relatively difficult for you. Speaking it is difficult. Understandable. All right. Do you like our one-hot function, you guys? I think it's pretty good. I think it's nice and tasty. All right, so that'll be our label. That'll be our label. We're going to see if that works. That'll be our label. All right. Now we need to make a iterator. Let's grab... Should we do a sentence or vector? I think we could do the sentence. Let's do the raw sentence and we'll vectorize it. So we already have our dictionary. Sentence. Dictionary. Vectors. So we could do this. So we got our features. And then when we throw the words in, this is the source. Or the model just wants the word. The output, though, needs to be the actual one-hot. So we need to iterate over the words here. It's there, so you got to search it on YouTube. Wait, French is generally not. You don't like it? You like it? French is fine. Hey, Pixel Frag, good to see you. Welcome on in. Good morning. We got a lot of French in here. Europeans are just built different. Nice. It's good to see you guys. In Spanish, you can only say me pone un cigarrillo and una cerveza. So you got a cigarette and a beer. You want a cigarette and a beer is what you're saying. Torva, is that what you're saying? A true classic. I speak English, Dutch, German, C++, Python, and Go, class! Hey, there we go! Got those programming languages in there. Very nice, class. All right, let me see here. Where are we at? So let's do an iterator. So we're gonna need a yield. Did I spell that right? Yield. We're gonna have to yield things. So all right. So for we're gonna normalize. Where we do this here. So let's just do this. Get our words. Get our vectors. Tokenizer. Then that gives us all our vectors. We need to The only thing is, Stephen Blum is the coolest coder. Whoa, Zergio, thank you. My gratitudes to you. Whoa, what are you doing over there? Thank you for the $1.99. Appreciate it. At Zergio, thank you. Explanation point, party popper. Thank you, Zergio. You're so nice to me. You're so very nice to me. I appreciate it. How to do it. Sorry, we don't upend. All right, all good here. Zergio, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Zergio. Making me feel good. I feel special now. I feel all special. All right, you guys. We've got enough time. We've got enough time left here to finish out our data iterator. I'm pretty sure we can make that work. So I want to loop over every word because I need every word, and then all the indexes of the word I need to pass out. I need to convert the words. So I've got the vectors. The only problem is I also need, where's the normalizer? So the tokenizer unfortunately breaks out this into norms. And so I need the words themselves as well. So let's go words. Words equals norm. Normalize. Anasazi, thank you for saying hi. Good to see you. Also, Zergio, again, thank you very much for the $1.99. Appreciate it. I'm still thinking about it. I'm like, wow, Zergio is a great person. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Very much appreciated. All right, we need to normalize our words. Our sentence here. Sentence. There we go, sentence. And this, I need to split it. All right, so normalize, is that going to, what's that going to do? It is going to split it for us. Okay, so this will automatically get our words. So this will get our words. This gets our vectors. So this means now we've got our features and labels. And we should shuffle it. All right, to do shuffle. No need to thank you. Appreciate the knowledge from you and the community. Zergio, that's awesome. That's really great. Appreciate it. I very much appreciate it. French is a language you've never known. It's been like 10 years since I wrote or spoke French, so it's likely nonsense at this point. Yeah, it would be after 10 years. We've got something called dropout in AI. There's this like dropout where you can forget part of your feed forward, a percentage basically between 0 and 1. And if you set it to 1, that's 100% dropout. You forget everything. If you set it to 50%, you forget half, up to half of your things. And we appreciate you, Zergio. We sure do. All right, so I've got our words, I've got our vectors. So this will be our features and labels. So for word in, wait, actually, you know what? Let's do index, comma. I always get this backwards, but let's do index, enumerate words. All right, so that will allow us to get our vectors and our words. So our features will be our vectors, and we will say I:2, like that, up to 2. Labels equals, and then we're going to say yield on our features, comma, labels. I think we need to say our vectors will be I plus 2, right? Actually, let's do 3. So that'll partially work. The thing is, once it reaches the very end, okay, if we need a break. We need a break at some point. So if I plus 3 greater than, no, equals, we'll make it pretty, greater than or equal to the length of our vectors. Then we need to break, basically. I think that'll work right there. Is this how you end a yield? Actually, it's been a while since I've done this. I know this part right here. But if it's done, it needs to be done here. Okay, I think that'll do the trick. Maybe. Let's find out. Let's see if we do it. We still need to shuffle. Name the lame. I am too tired to chat, but I want to chat because I'm getting bored. And you doing this actually somehow entertains me and some... and of course, you did not see my previous message. I missed it. How did you know? Oh, because I didn't read it. All right. Me back again. Even ask where I go. We didn't know. I didn't know. Hey, name the lame. We should optimize for the forgetfulness. Optimizing for forgetfulness? I mean, here's the deal, you guys. Forgetfulness is actually really great technology. It allows you to forget the things that are really, really hot memory stoves. Right? Those hot memory stoves that go ouch when you touch them because you remembered something in your past that you're like, no, I don't want to remember it. Well, that forgetfulness kind of helps you forget those types of things. So that way they are less impactful and they don't hurt as much when you think about them anymore. I like forgetting. Also, my English is not perfect. Please correct me when I make a mistake. Loons, I thought you did really good English. I can get really good English in there. All right. So let's see if this works. So let's go and test this here. We want to, for feature comma label in data iterator, what are we iterating? The sentence? All right, so we got our words here. Words. Let's do print feature comma label. See if that works. All right, let's see if our iterator works, you guys. I didn't like that. Why not? Data iterator, right there. Interesting, but I do it subconsciously. Gotta remember, cannot access local variable words. Well, it's right there. It's right here. It's very local. It's not a little bit local, it's all the way local. Iterator, where's our iterator at? Here, let's pull this down. Where's our iterator? It's actually not that far off. Oh, right. Sentence. There we go. We fixed it now. Oh, I thought I fixed it. Didn't we just fix it? Oh, right here. Sentence. Sentan. Okay, good. Okay. We're almost wrap it up here, guys. Words. Okay, right. Words. Perfect. There we go. Much better now. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Appreciate it. I is not defined because it's called index. Index. Here we go. Okay, how about that? Come on. Where we go? Index. Just regular index, not indexing. No training today. Maybe, I don't know. We're running out of time. So maybe, I don't know. Thank you for the hearts. Hey, Laura Maxwell. Good to see you. Welcome on in. It's been a while. Good to have you here. Happy Tuesday. All right, we got it now. Nope, features. Name features is not defined because I didn't type it right. No. Feature. Oh, feature. Here we go. Here we go. And there we go. Look at that. It didn't get the full blown, and I knew it was going to crash right there, but it got part of the way there. So let's see here. And it's not supposed to be a tensor. It's supposed to be the actual. No, it is. It is. And I want that to be a one hot. So we should one hot that. All right. Labels. Labels are going to be feature label. Let's do a one hot on this. There we go. That should do the trick right there. Label, features, label. Because this is features and label. There's one label. Just kidding. I'm going to say three. I'm going to say I'm Slate's Pearl. Is the sentence we're training on is my chat from tomorrow? Yeah, it is. It is, Loons. You got it. Laura Maxwell, good to see you. It's okay. Like One hot and tensor time. Yeah, we're getting exactly, Sergio. Exactly. Since you visited your country for a couple years back in the past. It's a good place to visit. All right, where are we at now? Hey, that's what I'm looking for. There we go. The only thing is, our input tensor goes to 0 quickly. Oh, right. Okay. Index +3. There we go. Now that should do the trick. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. That's it, exactly. So what we need to do now is we get an index out of range. We need to exit the loop before that. And that's what this if statement is here for here. So if index +3 is greater than the length of the vectors. Let's try 10. Let's try 10. Let's see if that works. Thank you guys for the hearts. Appreciate it. Okay, good. So I just need to say maybe -1 on that. And say length. Length 4. That's fine. Whatever. Let's see, 3. I should see a 3 here. All right, let's try that. I think we were just off by 1. I'm pretty sure. Laura Maxwell, you're working on getting into college next semester. Nice. For software engineering and AI. I think that's a good call. I think it really is. Now, of course, knowing how things work. And so there's a couple of things. In the future, all the software that we're writing, it needs to think for the party poppers. You need to have a knowledge of AI. I'm pretty sure. How to build it, how to build models, how to build new products based on those models, how to leverage it, because we're going to have to optimize. It's going to be very prevalent. Everyone's going to be using it, and we're going to need to optimize it. Now, of course, we're going to be able to use these language generators, right? The AI models that, like large language models, to generate code for us. Well, they'll be able to do that. They'll be able to do that for us. So we don't necessarily need to know the syntax, but it is really nice for you to know some of the internals, things like how a tensor works in TensorFlow, or in PyTorch, or in JAX. I think those things. Hey, Swamping. Good to see you, Swamping. What is NVim theme that? I love it. It's called Groovebox. All right, Groovebox theme. That's the Groovebox theme. This is Vim and Tmux and Ghosty. Yikes, Jax? Oh wait, you don't like Jax? I've never used it before, so I don't know. But Ronnie, have you used Jax before? That's the issue you're running into designing anything now? Even building websites now, I know you get all of this atrophy. The AI takes care of everything for you, so you don't really want to write code by hand anymore. I know what I'm doing. It's the same as punch cards. No one programs with punch cards anymore. It's the same leap. The AI is going to write all the code for you. You don't need to hand type code anymore. It's legacy at this point. However, we're doing it anyway. We're doing it anyway. All right, so we got our training data. Looks like it's good to me. We got our one hot. So now we can train the model because we got all of our inputs. So we should be able to easily, so we got our features and labels. We should be able to do out equals model features and then print out. See what we get. Let's hide all this other stuff. We don't need any of these things now. We need the words. Okay, let's try it. Number of words. Oh, oh, right. We still need to build the dictionary. There we go. Vectors. We don't need the vectors anymore. I'm pretty sure we don't use them. Yeah, okay. Looks good to me. Excellent, excellent. But you want to. Hey, might as well. I want to too. For simple auto diff, the syntax is off-putting. With auto diff? For Jax. Oh, for Jax. Got it. All right, understood. Jax and simple auto diff equals a sad. Equals crazy. There we go. Or like beta features invitation key. Honestly, it would be pretty cool to send out a minor patch or like a novelty version of the software via punch card. Just once, yeah, maybe just once. Could just get the experience of what it's like. YouTube gave you 100% promo on your member for your channel. No way. And you're going to buy it tomorrow. What? No way, Loons. Really? That's amazing. Well, since you mentioned it, and since we're going to wrap up here right before we get to training our model, which I think we're going to build tomorrow, what I'd like to do is let's send off some gift memberships. Now, these are fully random. They're random. And they did tell us what the algorithm, YouTube told us what the algorithm is on how they get assigned. However, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you what it is. It's not that complex. And it doesn't seem like it's a secret. However, I'm going to click this button now and we're going to find out who gets a gifted membership. We're going to find out. All right, who gets it? All right, the Wahab, Mojila, the user Mac, Anthony Cruz, and Suziana. You guys got some gifted members for free. Good job, you guys. You did it. I don't know how you did it, but you did it. No, Loons. I know, Loons. Awesome. Hey, we did it, you guys. Good job. We'll gift out 5 more tomorrow. We'll give you 5 more tomorrow because YouTube lets me do it for free. You guys just get it for free. Hey, party popper, you guys. All right, awesome. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's great. Hey, just a few. Good to have you guys here. Don't worry, YouTube gave me 1 free month. Hey, nice. So technically, you got one too, right? Technically, you got one too. Hey, party poppers, congratulations. Laura Maxwell, I know. Hey, Laura Maxwell, I think you got one once before, right? You got one once before, maybe? Or we tried to get you to get one and you didn't get one of the... Right, which one was it? You're sleepy, Bunzoopy? All right, well, we are wrapping up now, you guys. We got to wrap up now. But still lurking? All right, sounds good. So tomorrow, here's what we're going to do tomorrow. So we're going to do train the model here. We'll start the training process, and we will have to mess around with how we're dealing with all the different layers in order to get a good outcome, because we want to be able to test similarity. So we have a lot of to-do items here. Let's commit this code here. Get status. Get, rm quote mark. No, rm quote mark \. Get add status. Commit am. We fixed our iterator party popper. There we go. Push main. Oop, no. Get push origin main. There we go. Perfect. You think you purchased it? Oh, that's what it was. Okay, you actually bought it. Okay. All right. I remembered you having one. So I was like, hey, did Laura Maxwell? Maybe Laura Maxwell had one before, right? And you did. You did. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining. I had a lot of fun today. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be continuing our training method here. We've already got the forward pass working, and the backward pass probably works too. $3 a month, not bad. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. It's good support. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the party poppers. All right, you guys, we're headed out. Gonna keep it, I think. Sounds good. Well, all right. It's up to you, Loons. Sounds good. All right, you guys had a lot of fun today. We're gonna head out now. We'll be back tomorrow. Bye, Loons. Bye, Torva. It's been a pleasure, everyone. May the 5th be with you. The Cinco de Mayo. See you tomorrow, guys. Have a good one. See you, Laura Maxwell. See you, Ronnie. See you, Laura Maxwell. See you, Loons. See you, Torva. Zergio, thank you. See you tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow, you guys. Had a lot of fun. Bye, Dina. Thank you, Dina, for the inspiration. You put us on the right path, Dina. Gonna post your Claude console usage on Discord. Sounds good. All right, bye, everybody. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.